Hey guys, Trevor John coming at you another Watcher of Realms video. All right, so it was Thanksgiving weekend. I hope everyone had a good turkey day if you did celebrate it. If you did not, I hope you had some good summons. As you can see here, Arrival of Heroes, you can see I did pull shards this weekend. It was a little funny, I was at the in-laws, and so, pulling shards. We're trying to do spend time with the family, trying to do all the things. It kind of looked at me a little funny. It was mildly entertaining for me anyway. It's going to be a great story for you guys. But TLDR, we got a lot of amazing pulls and actually some account changing type pulls on this particular account that actually pushed me a little bit further in the game, mainly in a few of the stages that I couldn't do yet. And honestly, I think if I farm just a little bit more gear, I'm going to be able to get into the stage 19s, which are really going to make a big difference on this account. So go ahead and stay tuned. I did record all my summons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play all of my summons, and then I'm going to just kind of go off screen and talk about some of them, general reaction, tell you about what I was doing at the process when it happened, because it was kind of funny. And yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully you guys got good summons. Leave comments down below, what summons did you get? And because I'd love to know what else everyone else got as well, other than just me, because it was pretty good for me. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just get it fired up here. We'll hit play on the video, and we'll start talking about what we got. So we did start off with our ancient summonings. Now, to be fair, I don't know that I've ever gotten any legendaries from ancient summonings yet. So I've got to be getting close to this pity. But we did have 23, and I did spend, I want to say I bought 3 packs before doing the summoning session. There was a couple of Black Friday packs that gave you ancients, some of the divine summoning shards and some of the blue shards. So I got those, and then I think I bought 1 big pack of the blue shards and then some other diamond pack as well, I believe. Oh, no, it was the 2 guaranteed Legos for the Northern and the Piercer packs. I did buy both those as well. But that kind of made up all the purchases. So I didn't go huge on this, but I did have, I think, right around somewhere close to 300 shards that I pulled, at least, I think. Something like that. But it was kind of funny, so I decided to start doing the summoning session while hanging out with my father-in-law. And I was like, all right, well, we'll just start going and see what happens here. And he just kept looking at me because I'd be like, God damn it, or son of a bitch, or, just go off on a tangent here. And then actually this happened, so I'm literally sitting next to him trying to explain to him what I'm doing, because he's like, what are you complaining about, or what are you doing over there? Trying to explain to him, hey, recording a video, doing shard pulls, yada, yada. And he just, kind of laughs at it a little bit. But then I go through and I'm having to combine all this. And he's just looking at me. He's like, I thought you were, what are you doing over there? I'm like, you know what? I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just doing my thing. But it was kind of funny. I got a good laugh out of it. He got a little bit of a laugh out of it. He got to pick on me a little bit. That's how the in-laws work, right? But yeah. And he's also a gamer at heart. So he understood where I was coming from. But yeah, so I combined all these. Jesus, I forgot I recorded all this, but that's okay. Boom, now we can summon here. So we have 165 summons, so that was the base. We did pull a lot of diamonds as well. My first thought was I wanted to get that +1, right? 1+1. I thought I was close to pity. I thought I had at least 40 or 50 shards that I'd pulled to get close to pity. So I was expecting this to be very quick. I was expecting this in 30. As you can see, so far we're on 20. I fast pulled it there because I was just like, nope, bet up, let's go. At this point, sitting on the couch trying to do things, not going well so far. 30 shards in. I want to say this goes on for a minute. Pretty sad. Or at least I was pretty sad about it because we didn't get a Lego. It took a while, just put it that way. Because yeah, what is that? That's 40, and this is gonna be 50 shards right here. It's not it. It's all pity. You guys know my luck. Horrible luck. Oh my God, it's so bad. But on top of that though, you guys know I have bad luck, right? But this was actually a very good summoning session for me. So overall, in general, so you'll see why here in a little bit, but overall, in general, it was a good overall summoning session. So I think we got 1 or 2 more, and then we finally get a stupid Lego. But at this point, I'm pretty discouraged. I'm down to 85 shards. I thought this would be a lot quicker and a lot easier. Unfortunately, I was very, very wrong. I think, what is it? The next one, I might get the Lego. Oh God, I don't even remember. Nope. Yes, no. Yes, yeah. Yep, got the Lego on this one, which was really exciting. I'm like, woohoo! And everyone's looking at me on the couch like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't worry about it. That's fine. It's totally fine. But we got Nyx. That's a great one. That's a good dupe for me. And we also got Abomination. I don't know why, that popped up, but we got Abomination as well. So it's like, okay, cool. So that's two. That's our 1+1. Two good champions to get, two good Legos to get, but it took us a lot. So that was 75 ancients left. Quickly realized that I don't have enough space. So then I'm like, all right, you know what? I can't combine anymore with that. I'm just gonna start selling units, right? Why not? I'm summoning a crap ton anyways. Screw it. So we went ahead and sold all of our blues. And then I think that's all I did originally. And then I had to go back in and sell some more. But I think I did 1 or 2 10 pulls on the 2X banner, thinking that, oh, now that we pulled a Lego, maybe we'll like ride the wave. It doesn't really happen. Unfortunately, it did not go that well for me. I just saw they were down 55. And at this point, I'm like, look, I want to summon on this banner because I want the 2 new champions, right? I want to do videos on them. I want them. I definitely want Constance because I want that. I want what she can offer, and I really wanted the other one because I want to see who's better, Hatsit or her, right? Like just compare the two if I could. So I was like, I gotta get both of them. Got to get both of them on the summoning session. So at this point, I'm pretty bummed out, right? Like look at this. Like we're down to 25 left here, and what do we got? Like not very far. Like we're not making it very far in the Lego pool here, right? So a lot of people are probably like, "Oh man, this is horrendous." You're not wrong. My ancient was as if like the 2 times just wasn't on. Literally as if it wasn't on. What is that? We got 5 left after this. Yeah, we got 5 left after this. I don't remember if I pulled them all. I collected those 7. Yeah, and then I think I did a 10 pull. Yeah, this is when I went through and just said F it and sold a bunch. I think. Yeah. Sold them. It was like, oh, well, there's not many of them. Okay, we'll just sell the 2 stars. Even though there's a lot of them, I was just like, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna do a lot of summons anyways. I don't have too many units to get up to 60. I'll get a bunch of these left over anyways for, farming XP, so on and so forth. So I said F it, went ahead and dismissed them. It was good gold anyways, get us some more resources. Boom, as you can see there, we get the gold. Now we can go ahead and summon. This gives us more than enough room on the account for summons. I don't think we get oh, we did. Yeah, we got 1 Lego here. Yeah, we got a Lego here. And I want to say it was not the banner. Yep, it was Valeria. So, which I already have, so it was a good dupe. She's a really good one to have A1. But yeah, I wanted to say I didn't think it was the banner champion, so I was really bummed kind of too. So we went and did that. I think I pulled the 2, right? Or no, or maybe I did, maybe I started pulling diamonds. No, I did the solo, okay. Man, it's kind of a bummer. I wish I could have recorded this live. I reacted live while I was doing it because, oh God, I was just literally cussing up a storm. Drinking, it was not an ideal situation to be doing on the couch with the in-laws, put it that way. We run out, but look at that. We have 18 of these divines. Now, I just want to preface this before we get going. I have the worst luck with summoning. I always have. It's been kind of a curse of mine. Divines are no exception. They're usually really, 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 really bad for me. However, as you can see here, we just got second one, we got a Lego. We got a Laura. All right. At this point, I'm hyped. I'm like, yes. Okay. So we've gotten 2 decent Legos. 2 out of 3 are pretty decent, which granted, Valeria was pretty good too. But we got some pretty decent ones. So I'm like, all right, so no Lego has been bad in this session so far. We're 2 into here. We got that banner. So now I'm thinking, okay, I need to get Constance. I want Constance. Like, I want my tank healer because I just want to see what that's about. I want to see what I can do with that. Like, I want a little bit of that in my life. So as you can see here, what is this, 4? Yeah, we're 4 in. 5th one about to pop now. And at this point, I'm only looking for Constance. That's all I want. It's all I'm looking for. And the rest is moot, right? This is part of the course. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, you know what? Like, we're 5, 6 deep. Obviously, I'm not gonna get a whole lot of Legos. Take 2X, it doesn't matter. Like, my luck is it's just that bad, right? Like, I know my own odds, my own RNG. I don't ever have like God tier RNG. So as you can see, this would be 7 summons into the divines, and we got another Lego. All right, so at this point, I'm like, sweet, I'm super hyped, like, oh, cool. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm looking at this. I've never seen this animation. I'm like, all right, well, who is this? Like, what is this? What's going on here? Who is this? I wasn't sure. And then it dawned on me that I did know this particular animation. I did know it. I was like, oh, this is really cool. And, father-in-law's looking behind, he's like, oh, that's kind of neat. What's going on there? And then it dawns on me on who the champion was. Now, he's not a bad champion. He's not bad. He is pretty good. Definitely not like God tier by any means. You know, I do have better defenders, but for what he can do, now that he's A1 on my account, he is worthwhile. Definitely not a bad champion to have. So we did get a dupe. Now, this kind of hurt this brought my spirits down a little bit. I'm like, you know what? Dang it, like it's the day after Thanksgiving, like can't have nice things? Like, come on. You know, because I'm thinking 2 times with a 10x on Constance or Alara. I got Alara. Like, okay, so should get another Alara or another Constance with all these divines, right? I got 18 effing divines on a 2x. Like, I should be popping out 4 or 5 Legos off of this. At least that's how my logic works. But I know my RNG better than that. But then we pop off and we get another one, right? So now we finally got our Constance. No animation. At this point, I'm just like, oh, losing it on the couch. Family's just looking at me like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, you know what? I just got a really rare champion that I wanted. Super hype. I'm happy. We start pulling again. Now, I do want to bear in mind, like, so far, other than those 2, the rest of the Legos have been dupes, right? We haven't gotten a new champion in a while. It's definitely been a little bit since we've had a new champion. At this point, I'm happy. I've gotten, you know, I got 3 Legos so far out of 18. I'm thinking, okay, my odds are looking pretty good so far. I'm not doing bad as far as, like, rewards so far. Like, all right, you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to pull the rest of these. If I get another Lego, sweet. If I don't, I don't. And then, boom, pop off, we get another one. All right, we get Sadie, brand new champion, as you can see in top left. Now, I know she's not like God tier. She's not like, oh God, you gotta have her. But she's a good champion. She's definitely a good champion. She's gonna be great for my faction trials. She can be used in a few comps as it is. So I was like, okay, cool. That's a new champion. Like that's awesome. So now I got 3 new champions. Mind you, I've got 2 of those level up things from buying the Northerner and the Piercener bundle. Then we turn around and we get another Lego. Comet. Now, Comet is fantastic. Now, is he ranked like the highest out of all of the mages? No, he's not. He's not the super top, but he is very, very solid. He's probably going to be my best mage on my account. So at this point, I've lost it. I'm like, all right, yeah, this is GG easy. Like, this is an amazing summoning session. I couldn't get any better than this. Just overall ecstatic, right? It was so good. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, well, I got 11, like almost 12K diamonds at this point. I gotta start spinning them. We're doing good. We got a good summoning session. At this point, you know, we're a few beers deep. We may have had a few stacked there already, you know, kind of processing as we're summoning. You know how it is. I'm sure you all been there, right? You've all been there when you're like a few deep. Like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna keep using these resources. It's fine, no big deal. But as you can see, it quickly dies down. Easily, very quickly. I'm just like, oh man, what am I doing? It's as if the 2x just was not on at all for my account for the ancients. I don't know what god I angered that the divines were just popping and they were good, and the ancients weren't. Like, I don't know what I did to who I offended. But if you guys figure it out, you let me know. You let me know so I don't offend them again, because this was just this brought me back down to reality real quick. Knocked me down a few pegs. It could have been a lot better, just put it that way, because I'm also trying to get a lot of gear to build up these champions. And then, you know, I'm telling myself, oh, 6K, you'll stop. No, 55K or 5,500, you'll stop. No, 5K, I'll stop. So now it's like, okay, well, do I pull again? Do I not pull? What do I do? Pull again. All right, well, whatever. It's fine. Nothing. Absolutely effing nothing. Just rough, absolutely rough. At this point, I'm like, okay, well, that's 39. That's not a whole lot of diamonds left or a lot of gems left at this particular time now. So let's go see, do we have any others just lying around passively that I can pick up? I got a couple there. Come over here and we start doing these events, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, I can grab some here. Now, I think I also was like trying to figure out if I could do part of that glorious, like the level up, the corridor event, to see if I can get some from there, but I wasn't sure. And then of course here I clicked on this and freaked out because I'm like, wait, what is this leaderboard? And didn't realize that I clicked on the ultimate one. I almost have never checked this out. And I was like, okay, yeah, this isn't right. Went to the right one, grabbed my stuff. It's like, okay, there's another divine. Now, mind you, the divines in my head are just like God tier right now. Like, they're popping off. So I'm like, yes, there we go. And that's going to be another Lego. We can do that. Hell yeah. I think I go through, I grab all my gold pass, dragon pass. That didn't give me anything near. Don't think there was anything left that I could get. Oh, I think the event tab I went to, maybe. You got a 10 pull? Yeah, I went to there and I was like, okay, cool. So I can get a 10 pull there. So I went ahead and grabbed those. Might as well, right? It's event free summon. Like, yeah, you got to grab it. It's like, that's kind of like a no-brainer, right? And then I think I go back in and I do a summoning, I believe. Or maybe I contemplating this one. I can't remember. I know I did contemplating at some point in time. I was like, should I be doing quick leveling or not? And then I'd figure out which ones I wanted to use it on, right? Like, who do I really want to go up first? Comet, I'm thinking that he's going to be my go-to for my Gear Raid 1 and hopefully get that knocked out for me. So I was like, okay, we'll take him up immediately. You know, that should be good points. And then Constance, I think, was my second one that I used it on. And that was just because I was trying to see how far that would put me on my Corridor of Glory. And then that's when I realized, oh, this ain't going to work. Like, I'm not going to be able to get those from that. So we keep moving on. I think we go right back into summoning at this point. We dismissed the blue ones. Give us another summoning. Yeah, that's right. Now we can go back in there. We've got enough for at least 50 pulls if we want. And we've gotten a few of the other freebies, so to speak. So, but yeah, I think we go back in. Now, I want to say I still get one more Lego out of this event. I want to say I got one more, and that was it. We'll see, because I did record all of the summons. All the summons I did. Okay, so we got 12 left. I know I pulled at least another 20. So hopefully we got something good. Nothing there. I think I pulled the 2 solo. Yep. And then a 10 pull. Yep. Summon again. So obviously, as you can see, the ancients have been bad luck. Like, we almost made to pity just on these stupid ancients, and that should be like never happen on 2x. Like, that's some pretty bupkis chances. I'm just throwing it out there. It's not ideal. And then yeah, we got all blue. At this point, I'm just like done, fed up. I'm excited I got new champions, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know, this isn't good. This is not good. And we pulled the other shard there. Yeah, we got 20 seconds here. And so I don't think I got another one from the ancients. I think that was it. Yep, we pulled the 1 divine. And I think, or did I go back and do one more summon? Maybe I did one more. No, I don't think so. I think that was it. That's all we did. And I was pretty distraught from there. And you know what? It is what it is. But we didn't get what we want, exactly what we wanted, but we got some other stuff. So, you know, it worked out okay for me in the long run, right? In the long run, it worked out okay. But we'll see what happens, but it was kind of nice. So as you can see here, if I pull up my game again, I was doing some auto battling while we were recording that. But I did go ahead and play with some of the champions that I got. So I played with them. I did get some good luck with them. They do a little bit more damage than what I thought. And actually, I want to check out Valeria now that I got her at A1, because I know that helps with her. So I got a lot more champions to start building up and really playing with. So definitely stay tuned. We'll definitely have a lot of videos on that. But I think the biggest thing that I want to show is just my progression in Tide. So the only thing I've done so far with these champions is I am using Constance and Tide, and that got me an additional 7 or 8 levels. So yeah, I'm at wave 119. I was stuck at wave 113 for the longest of time. I got her. Now I can do 119. And I can just see here my current battle versus suggested. I've never had that type of ratio. So I was super happy to get her. She made a big improvement with that. Now I just gotta, you know, now that I'm home, now we got the right events going. I get the gold, so that way I can start doing, you know, I want to start doing the Tales of the Smith event, get all my bonus stuff from there. I'm going to try to do that here in just a few minutes, and then hopefully do some videos on Constance, because I do have her now max progression, level 60 here, max promotion. We also have Alora, same deal, right? I think Comet I also got up there. So we did do a little bit of work getting them ready and going. I am working on Sadie as well. We'll get her going. And Nocturne was my other one. This is what I got from the Northern Piercer one. And then I also got a stupid dupe Ezrin. Unfortunately, that's my third one of him. So that was the two that I got from the packs that you bought, the $50 packs, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.